Pedro, a woodcutter, has been working for a logging company for 10 years now and has never received a raise in his income. Newcomer Florante has been with the company for only a year, but surprisingly got himself a raise. Pedro resented the move, so he went to talk to his boss. The boss was able to guess why Pedro is in his office. You are still cutting the same number of trees since the time the company has hired you. You belong to a result oriented company, and I would be more than happy to give you a raise if your productivity improves, said the owner. Pedro went back to his work and started hitting harder and harder for longer hours, but wasn't able to cut more trees. Learning of Pedro's dilemma, the owner advised, maybe there is something that Florante knows that you and I don't. Miserably, Pedro approached Florante and asked how he managed to cut more trees. Florante replied, after cutting one tree, I take a break for 5 minutes and sharpen my saw. Abraham Lincoln once said, if I have 3 hours to chop down a tree, I will spend 2 hours sharpening my axe. If you stop learning, you also stop growing. When was the last time you sharpened your saw? Your past success and education do not count much anymore. You must commit yourself to a lifelong learning and consistently sharpen your saw. Practice the 5% formula. It states that for every peso you earn, invest 5 centavos back to your mind for the rest of your life. This powerful concept can dramatically place you on top and will give you great success financially and in everything you will undertake. You yourself is your most valuable asset. Your ability to think well and act effectively depends on the quality and quantity of knowledge available for you to develop more of your potentials. You should continually upgrade your abilities to think and perform at higher levels. In the 21st century, right information and ideas are the keys to dramatic wealth. You must develop yourself to be a highly effective person in a knowledge worker economy. Peter Drucker once said, the most valuable assets of the 20th century were its production equipment. The most valuable asset in a 21st century institution whether business or non business, will be its knowledge workers and their productivity. Stephen Covey once said, and I quote, "To know and not to do is not to know. To know and not to do is not to know."